special breakfast, we're having easier Eggs Benedict with foolproof Hollandaise. It's from America's Test Kitchen. Stick of butter, gathering the ingredients. This is what we're using as our double boiler, and we're putting the kettle on for hot water. The recipe does call for the top one to be a ceramic or a glass. Gonna get 2 teaspoons of lemon juice out of this fresh the Canadian bacon from Sam's Club. For English muffins, of course. The recipe does say to cut into pieces and soften. With the butter.
1 pound bricks of butter because Sam's was out of everything.
It's right here at Christmas, and
it's okay.
The baking goods go the quickest, I believe.
Oh.
At least 2 teaspoons? Yeah. Let's separate 4 eggs.
Oh, it got away from me.
I'm gonna get a scoop.
This one in case I break one of them.
Yeah, they do suggest not doing it over your stuff so they don't ruin everything else in case. Or egg yolk. Bring this up to boil. We have water in there.
It says to have a 1/2 cup of boiling water and your thermometer ready to go. Hollandaise sauce is eggs, and you got to bring it up to 160, 165 to kill any potential salmonella.
Softened butter, a stick.
Yep, 4 ounces, 8 tablespoons, 1 stick. However many grams that is for you Europeans.
Or egg yolk.
Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to.
And pulled out his favorite kitchen tool.
Hasn't even started boiling yet. I just wanted to mix it.
Need the water.
Yeah.
Water needs to boil
There's of course a foodborne risk, so you gotta hold on with it.
1/2 cup of boiling water.
Little bits of boiling water so you don't curdle your eggs.
Steamed up. Just trying to whisk.
I think I might have curdled a little of my eggs on the edges of the bowl.
I can see the edges might have curdled a little bit. Might have cooked too fast as he was adding.
That could be.
You want a smooth Hollandaise sauce. It can still be smooth.
Gotta be smooth enough. I'll practice.
You do want it to come up to 165. That's the safety number. It is supposed to get foamy like this.
Cook's country says this won't break. Apparently Hollandaise sauce likes to break back down into its components.
We want one homogeneous sauce. Oh, blended. Oh, one.
It said 7 to 10 minutes of this to get it up to 165.
That's a little bit.
Yeah, it takes forever.
It's like candy making.
Patience.
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, what's some other things? Roux and risotto.
Roux, risotto, French onion soup. You gotta stir those onions for like 40 minutes.
Caramelizing an onion. Ooh. That's a long one.
French onion soup?
Well, just the caramelization of the onion.
Yeah. Get it nice and syrupy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that takes forever.
Yeah, we've brought a stool in here to the stove for that one and taken shifts.
French
We'll have to
onions.
make that. That's
yeah,
good.
French onion soup's really good.
Yeah. Looking good. So there's no cream or anything. It's just butter and eggs, basically.
Butter, egg yolks, water, lemon juice, cayenne salt.
Do you use those egg whites for anything with this recipe?
We can make an egg white sandwich later.
Okay. So not in this recipe.
No. Only up to about 150 still.
You would use them for something, I thought.
We would just mix them into an omelet most of the time.
Probably add them into a stir fry.
Scrambled eggs.
Some people only eat egg whites. Is this Hollandaise sauce keep once it's made?
Yeah, you can keep hollandaise sauce. They said that's what you can save in the fridge for 3 days. I think this is.
Okay. How do you heat it back up?
It just says heat it back up. I don't know. I guess in the microwave. I don't know.
How many eggs Benedict is this using?
Apparently, Eggs Benedict is in this situation an open-faced sandwich. So it calls for 8 English muffins, and it makes 8 open-faced, eight pieces, so just and 8 eggs.
Okay.
But it only calls for 4 muffins, because you use each half.
Yeah. It's still only at about 150.
Just a hair over 150.
It's looking nice and creamy now, though.
But less foamy than it was.
Is it supposed to stay foamy?
I don't know. Now it's getting nice and thick.
Yeah, we actually turned the temperature up to high because it wasn't coming up past like 151. Now it's starting to thicken up.
Yeah, it's really getting a lot thicker, noticeably thicker.
Let's see what's that. I'm thinking in maybe a smaller diameter glass or ceramic bowl, the smaller pot to maybe bring it up to temp quicker. It did take 7 to 10 minutes, but it feels like it's been like timely.
Oh, and then off the heat.
Off the heat, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. 2 teaspoons
of lemon juice.
of lemon juice.
And it says a,
Pinch of cayenne.
so we're going to pinch it.
Lemon juice changes it up a little, huh?
Well, it's a nice thick sauce, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gelatinous.
Mm-hmm. All right, you ready? Dunk.
It's creamy. It's very mild. It doesn't.
Just mildly lemony,
Yeah.
very buttery.
We're actually trying out poaching the eggs in this skillet here. It's like a ceramic skillet. And this lid fits perfect. I'm gonna split and toast. It's up to boil. Line a plate with paper towels. Put your poached eggs on.
Eggs. Put 2 in a cup.
2 eggs in a cup.
Pickle in a cup. Egg in a cup.
I'm gonna do 2 at a time.
I'm doing all 4 of them at one time.
Oh, okay.
Oh. All right.
Easy, Nelly.
No, don't break that. All right. Tablespoons of vinegar in there, and I think a teaspoon of salt. Okay. And it says to do this so that everything will be cool, and to gently pour them in there.
Ooh.
Turn it off.
Oh, turn off the heat.
Put the lid on there.
4 minutes. Untouched?
Yep, untouched. Go with the George Foreman grill.
To grill up the
Canadian ham. That's a hot muffin. Holy crap.
Buttered the English muffins and they're ready to go. It did say to keep the Hollandaise sauce over the water bath to keep it warm. And covered if you want. These are ready to go. There's the eggs. It's supposed to be perfect. Ooh, look at that. Eggs on a plate. Here's your poached eggs. Now it's time to gather everything and assemble. All right, here we go.
Ouch. These jokers are hot.
Yeah, the spoon might help. Now time to add the sauce. That's the dishwasher.
Terribly rhythmic, isn't that?
Gurgle.
Gurgle, gurgle, won't pop.
A little bit of pepper. Eggs Benedict with foolproof Hollandaise.
All right.
Oh, the egg's perfect.
It really is. And of course, there was a little caveat there. It says if you don't like them this runny, you can just keep them in there for another minute or 2. They get harder.
Yeah. And thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. Enjoy.
Oh man, that's good.